the best part about these 3 new Instagram features is that they're all user-facing, so businesses don't need to put in any additional work to reach more users on the platform. Hey, it's Chia from Brand24. Welcome back to the Social Recap, a rundown of the latest highlights from social media and digital marketing news. So it is almost December now, which means we are already midway into the busy holiday season, aka shopping season. Unless, of course, you're like me and you have not even started your holiday shopping. In which case, let's just take a quick break from all the madness and look at how Instagram is helping businesses grow and gear up for one of the busiest times of year in retail and commerce. First of all, Instagram has just recently come out with 3 new features to help businesses and retailers put their products in front of even more shoppers without having to come up with a whole new Instagram strategy. So the first feature is the shopping collection. Instagram users are now able to save or pin products that they like to a personal shopping collection. This way, they can remember which items they liked and return to them anytime, like when they're finally ready to purchase. So the second feature is shoppable videos. Users can now view all the products featured in branded videos that have been made shoppable and find out immediately how much the items cost. So the third feature is the new shopping tab for business profiles. The new shop tab is a place where users can see all the products that a business is offering on Instagram without having to click through a bunch of individual posts. So the best part about these 3 new Instagram features is that they're all user-facing, so businesses don't need to put in any additional work to reach more users on the platform. Anybody can create their own shopping collections, view product information in videos, or browse through offered products from an individual business, just all on their own. Brands just need to keep doing exactly what they've been doing all along and create engaging images and videos for Instagram. And no discussion about retail and Instagram would be complete without mentioning influencer marketing. So there are over 800 million monthly active users on Instagram, making it the ideal marketing platform for most retailers, especially considering the fact that over 31% of Americans on Instagram earn over $75,000 a year, a generous amount of consumer power. And working with influencers is a proven way to help your products get seen by those consumers, provided you work with the right people. But with so many third-party apps selling likes, followers, and comments for dirt cheap nowadays, how do you know which influencers are real and which ones have been buying engagement? A really quick offhand way to tell is to first look at an influencer's profile and see how their number of followers compares to the number of likes they get for their content. So if there's a really big gap, they may have been buying followers to grow their account, although this isn't a foolproof way to tell. A much more in-depth method of measuring influence is by seeing how much talk or discussion an influencer is able to generate online, especially in relation to the product that they are promoting. This is really best done with a good social media monitoring tool that will help you monitor key mentions and analyze all of the data. So influencer marketing, or even micro-influencer marketing, what have you, especially on Instagram, is a really powerful way for businesses to amplify their voice and reach a much wider audience. We can see that in the fact that the top 50 Instagram accounts alone have amassed a total of 3.1 billion followers. Imagine if they were to promote your product to even a fraction of those followers. The connection between Instagram and influencer marketing makes authenticity a crucial part of the platform, and it's why Instagram recently announced that they'll be taking action against behavior that appears to be inauthentic. They have long been working on detecting and deleting fake accounts, and now they're extending this to fake likes, comments, and follows. Users who are connected to inauthentic activity have likely shared their account details with third-party apps, which also compromises account security. Instagram has already started to directly remove inauthentic activity from user accounts, notifying affected users to change their passwords. With these recent new features and actions to preserve authenticity, Instagram is making it even easier for businesses to reach more users and gain more followers, all without having to put in extra hours. Yes. If your brand isn't on Instagram yet, or if you just haven't heard about these new features, consider checking them out and using them to improve the Instagram experience for both your business and your shoppers. And that is it for episode 23 of the Social Recap. If you want to hear more about key developments in social media and how they will affect your strategies, just subscribe to the Social Recap on YouTube. And just in case you prefer, we also have an audio version on SoundCloud, plus a readable version on the blog. You can find the links below in the video description. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.